Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are finally going to be testing out the slugs from Cattlemen air guns. We are going to be testing out the 22 caliber slugs. The slugs were donated by the Maccabee Speed Media Machine, which I do want to thank him a lot for donating the slugs to the YouTube channel. So I want to talk a little bit about the slugs that we're going to be shooting today and what gun we are going to be using for today's video. So we are going to be shooting a 18 grain hollow base slug, which is here. The slug looks pretty good. I can tell they are using pure lead from just looking at the slugs. We are also going to be shooting a 21 grain flat base slug, 23 grain flat base slug, and I'm not sure if it's a cup or it's not a dish base, so it's going to be a cup base slug. I can tell that the base is damaged on here. So I'm not sure where it got damaged or what, but I can tell from this thing here that Cattlemen is going to have some sort of package like this to put the slugs in, which is great. So yeah, I've tested similar slugs to this before out of my crop punch breaker, and the results I got in the video are pretty close to the results I've gotten before. These slugs are in 217 diameter. Before we start the video, I do want to say the slugs are pretty good. They seem to be made by a Corbin press. They are pretty similar to the Griffin slugs that I've tested before. It's not bad. I'm just saying they are pretty similar to them. So the same results I gotten before are the same results that you're going to be able to see today. What I noticed before from my testing on air guns is if your gun doesn't like light slugs, the groups are going to be pretty big, and when you start shooting a little bit heavier, increasing the weight on the slugs, your groups are going to be getting tighter and tighter until you can't really stabilize them anymore, and then the groups are going to be starting to open up. I do recommend not really messing with hollow base slugs or boat tail slugs. I would say stick to flat base, dish base, and cut base, and don't waste your money on other bases. So yeah, let's get into the video. We are going to be using the crop punch breaker for today's video in 22 caliber. I hope you guys liked the video, and yeah, here we go. Alright guys, here we have the air guns we're going to be using for the Cattlemen slug testing. So here's the package, kind of damaged now, but it's a little bit blurry. So we got the 22 caliber high power pistol, crop punch breaker 22 caliber, Benjamin Kratos 22 caliber. The pistol, we are only going to be shooting it out to 30 yards. So yeah, my target is going to be down there. Let me go set everything up. All right, so here are the targets. As you can see, they haven't been shot yet. So crop punch breaker, Benjamin Kratos. So yep, there we are. Alright guys, we are going to start with the 22 caliber 217 21 grains hollow point flat base slug. So that is what we're going to start with. We are shooting at 50 yards. I am going to be single shot loading them, and I am only going to be shooting a 3-shot group with all of the slugs, because I do have a few guns and I don't have many slugs. I don't know what the velocity is going to be, but let's give it a go at 50 yards. Here we go. $781. $795. $794 feet per second. Okay, that is pretty good. Now I'm gonna go down range, mark the group so we know which group it is, and then we will continue with the rest of the other 4 slugs. So Let me stop this. Alright guys, I'm going to do a 5-shot group instead, so we have a better idea of what the group will be like. So 2 more shots with the 21 grain hollow point flat base slugs. Here we go. $799. $797. So I'm gonna go down range and take a look at the group. Alright guys, the group was really impressive in my opinion. We are looking at about just over an inch at 50 yards, which is pretty impressive for me. Now we're going to continue with the so now we are going to be looking at the 217 23 grains hollow point flat base slugs, which is right here. We are going to be doing a 5-shot group as well out to 50 yards. Let's see, I might be aiming at a different point of aim just below, so the groups are not all at the same place. I don't want to be getting the groups messed up, so yeah, I am going to be aiming just a little bit under, so a little bit under. I am aiming about 1 MOA or 1 mil under, so here we go. $754. $753 feet per second, which is pretty good. The regulator on here is set at 120 bar. I got the power adjuster or transfer port drilled out to a bigger diameter, so here we go. 758, pretty consistent. $757. We are getting some really good velocity numbers and consistency, so here we go. The group does look a little bit bigger than the first group, so we are going to go down range and color the group with the red marker. So yeah, here we go. So here is the group. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is about a 2-inch group. Alright guys, now we're going to be continuing with the 23 grain cup base hollow point slugs out to 50 yards. The last group we shot, it was decent. It wasn't a good group, but it was decent. I am going to be aiming lower this time, so we do get a better group size or a better place to shoot the slugs. So I am going to be aiming a little bit lower than usual. So let's see, let me try to wait, was there? Okay, here we go. These are the 23 grain cup base slugs. Here we go. We are getting a little bit more wind, so here we go. $749 feet per second. $750 feet per second. Velocity is just really good. 755. 753. I just noticed that I haven't really been checking out the slugs before I put them in the chamber. That could affect the size of the groups, but we're just going to continue. 759. Let's go down range and take a look at the group. Here is the other group. That is really impressive. If it wasn't for this one, this would have been one of the best groups that I got. Really, really good. Here's just under 1 inch, and you can see that it's a really good group. So yeah. All right guys, the groups were really impressive this time. Now we're going to be testing out the 18 grains hollow point deep cup. So these are deep cup. They're not hollow base. So let's see how these perform. They are 18 grains, 5-shot group out to 50 yards. Once again, let's see what they do. Let's see what kind of velocity we get as well. I am going to be aiming a little bit lower, so there, let me see. All right, here we go. I just changed the point of aim, point of impact. Here we go. .861. 860. Really good consistency velocity is what I'm getting with the Huma regulator. It is a 25 caliber regulator, not a 22, so we do have a bigger plenum. .863 feet per second. Outstanding. Probably can't even get this with the FX impact. Just messing with you guys. 866. I will be showing the last velocity if it's really consistent as I am getting right now. Let's see. .860 feet per second. Let me show you the last velocity. Let's go down range and look at the group. Is my last velocity I got with the 18 grains cup. Here is the last group we took with the 18 grains hollow point deep cup base. As you can see, the group is bigger than the rest of the other groups. All right, so I wasn't able to fit all the footage in one video, so I am going to be making 2 more other videos of the slug testing, so stay tuned for that. I do want to ask you guys for a little bit of help. I noticed that my microphone is picking up some of the noises my mouth is making, and I don't really like that. So if you guys want to comment down below what is a good microphone to use to not pick up some of the noises, please comment down below. So stay tuned for the other groups. They should be here in a few days. It is pretty difficult for me to make some of these videos because the very editing at the end, because I don't really have a place to make my videos, and this is a small shed where in the daytime it's freaking hot. In the nighttime it's pretty late to make videos when the temperature goes down, so it's pretty difficult for me. That's why I haven't really made this video. This video has been in the process for about a week or so, so sorry about that. Just a little bit difficult to make videos in this little shed. It's really hot and sweaty, and I did try to get a fan, but the microphone would pick up all the noises. So yeah guys, I hope you guys did like the video. Sorry about this. See you next time. Peace. Thanks for watching.